I think it's so funny how people are so afraid of the death card in the tarot deck. And the death represents that squaring off with Pluto, because Pluto is associated with Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about death and rebirth. And so what's happening in this death card? Well, the first thing that's really coming into my awareness is there's a ship that's coming in on this like really big body of water behind the white horse and the angel of death. And it's far out in the distance. And what I'm hearing is that, there's that old saying of like, your ship's coming in. And that old saying points to like all of the hard work that you have put in, all of the inner examination, all of the healing work that you've committed to up until this point in your life. It wants to yield results. It wants to bring back to you the bounty, the blessings that you deserve to receive for being willing to come to work towards reconciling with this invincible innocence. And your ship is coming in. But what's dying is there's this on the ground, there's this king figure with the crown that's fallen off of its head. And what I'm hearing from the Ascended Masters is there's an old idea, there's an old standard that is finally laying to rest forever as the ship is coming in. And what's interesting about the angel of death is death is always delivering a liberation from something that is complete. Scholars, philosophers, and monks have meditated with skulls for centuries, thousands of years, because it helps us understand that if something is leaving, it genuinely is no longer divinely ordained to be alive, to be present in that moment. Or in that chapter of our life. And what's interesting to me about the death card is that there's a sun rising on the horizon. It's a new dawn. It's the breakthrough. What if this was the terror, right? Being frozen on the ground, and that was what was dying, for your ship to come in, for your sun to rise? What if this death was here to set you free?